Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my ponytail out, and then I'm going to make sure I don't have any tangles in my hair. Brush it out really gently. Okay. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to section off my top part. I'll tell you why I'm doing that in a second. I'm going to leave the rest in the back like this. So you should have something basically like this. I'm gonna clip this up. The back, it should look like this. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna section off a little part. Should have this much section off. Like this, and I'm going to use a scrunchie or a ponytail tie thingamajigger. I'm just gonna put this little section in a ponytail. Okay, so now that I put this little section in the ponytail, I'm gonna leave this part alone, and I'm gonna use this little ponytail as my guide. These are the clip-in extensions that I'm gonna use, and I did make them myself. Just gonna brush them, and then I'm gonna start by putting the clip right next to the ponytail. So just gonna clip it just like this. So it should look just like this. Okay? Let's do that. And I'm gonna keep going around it with more clip-ins. And I'm only gonna use 3 of them. I'm gonna brush it out. Take hair out of my mouth. Oh no. Just brush it out. Then just go around it again. Like that. And it doesn't have to be perfect. This is gonna be my last one. This one's the longest one out of all 3. Unsnapping. I'm gonna start this one kind of like on this side. The key is not to make it bulky. It's like you're doing a weave ponytail, but with clip-ins. Okay, I'm just making sure everything kind of feels right. You should have something like that. Okay, so now that I have my pony, my clip-in ponytails, which this one's acting crazy right here. I don't know why. Uh-oh. Okay, now that I have my clip-in ponytail, it should look something like this. Okay, I'm just gonna take this part out. And I'm going to brush it so that way none of the clip-ins show. Okay, you should have something like this. It's like a ponytail. Okay, take another tie. And I want it to be like high, not too high up, so that's what I used. Okay, you should have something like this. So cute. Ooh, baby, baby. So for styling, I'm going to use the Curl Enhancing Smoothie. I'm going to take like this much. I'm just gonna put it all over. And I like my buns to be messy, so I don't want all that extra stuff. I'm really gonna get the edges. So the next thing I'm gonna use is my Eco Styling Gel. Take this much. I'm just gonna kind of put it on my edges a little bit, just to tame a little bit of it. Take my brush, the hard side, which is this side. This is the soft side, hard side. Brush it. And I don't brush it like straight, I brush it kind of curved. I'm going to do the back the same way. It doesn't have to be perfect. So that's what basically you should have. I'm just going to add some bobby pin. Make sure I don't get any flyaways. Brushing my ponytail out. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to like twist it a little bit. And I'm just going to kind of come around with it. Just like that. And this is more of a sloppy bun, guys. You should have something like this. I'm gonna add more bobby pins to secure it. Pull some out. I like to pull out my sides as well since this is a sloppy bun. You need some bobby pins in the back. Basically, that's it. Then I put my little bow that I love so much in the back of my head. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back and make sure that everything that was sticking in is not sticking in. Like this stuff right here, all sticking out. So just kind of play around with it until it's like all tucked in. Basically, I can't really tell right now until I actually go to the bathroom, but that is basically all that I do. Okay guys, so that is all that I do to get my sloppy bun. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and make sure you like for more videos, and I will see you guys on my next video. Thank you so much for watching.